My name's Warriner. I'm the Exploration Manager for Estrella Resources. Today we're standing at the Carr Project, some 80 kilometres north-northeast of Kalgoorlie. Estrella Resources has been exploring here for probably 12 months. Carr Project has been in action for probably best on 50 years. It was first discovered in the early 70s, mined by Western Mining. The Carr intrusion itself is 78 square kilometres, and that was a very large area for our predecessors to explore. Australia is putting a lot of modern understanding into nickel exploration. We understand that we only have certain sections of this intrusion, some 30 kilometres of basic contact that we need to explore. Just recently we had the CSIRO on site, and we did a lot of work with them, and we now really understand what it is that we have here, what the shape of our base of contact is, and we've narrowed down our exploration window to about 18 kilometres. That gives us a much more manageable target. That 18 kilometres is broken into 3 prospects. The first one was T5. That's where the sulphides were discovered 2019 by Estrella. CBDD30, wonderful hit. Today we're drilling out of Broon Hill. Broon Hill is an extension of the T5 contact, which runs some 4 kilometres behind me. We still have about another 1.5 kilometres of this contact to test. We're testing in the top 200 to 300 metres, and that will get a lead into any sulphides that we have further down, which we'll follow up with diamond drilling. So the second main prospect that we need to explore is a new area called Mossduel. Mossduel is not a new area. We actually discovered this back in February. We understand that it's the keel of the Carr intrusion. The way that fits into the picture is that we've done a previous video where we said that Carr has intruded into rocks. These rocks have sulphides in them, and these sulphides get into the intrusion, they fall to the base of the intrusion, and that's where we get our nickel sulphides from. So we recently identified the Broon Hill prospect here as being a shoulder where we can collect sulphides. Mossduel sits underneath that, and it is the keel to the main Carr intrusion. So we're expecting to find nickel sulphides in there. To the south of Mossduel, we've got another area called Gossan Hill. Gossan Hill looks to be a replication of the T5 Broon Hill prospect. So we have that extra area to explore as well. Those together make up our 18 kilometres of strike. This RC rig behind me, well, it's going to be kept pretty busy over the next 12 months. We're planning to do at least 25 to 30,000 metres of RC drilling, just into the top 200 to 300 metres. That will give us a lead in to come in with the diamond drill and explore deeper into the intrusion. So this drilling behind me, this is part of the Phase 4 exploration program that we've been talking about. Phase 5 begins early next year, and that's where we'll get this RC rig into the Mossduel project, and then beyond that into Gossan Hill. As an extension of Phase 5 drilling, the Diamond Hill, which is currently drilling at T5, will then come up and drill deeper underneath the sulphides that we've identified here at Broon Hill, and then it'll follow the RC rig around to Mossduel, and then of course through to Gossan Hill. So Australian Resources is really looking forward to 2022. We think it's going to be a groundbreaking year, particularly in all the effort that we put into understanding what the Carr intrusion holds for us. So yes, can't wait to get out there and do it.